Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Atlas S-E-WIC technology 4Motion Turbo. This particular one is pure white on the exterior with Titan black leatherette interior. It features keyless entry on all four doors, machined black and silver alloy wheels, LED headlights, LED turn signals, LED reverse lights, an LED light bar that illuminates at night across the top, and an illuminated Volkswagen logo in the front right there. A much more aggressive front end right here, and then also park distance sensors at the base, and these forward air intakes over here on the sides. Black roof rails, nice bowl line down the side that comes out of the headlights, over the wheel arches, under the door handles, into the wheel arch, and into the tail light. Very nice. Black cladding at the base of the doors, and also the bumper, just underneath the oversized reflector there. Faux exhaust tips on the back here. It says Atlas right below the light up logo on the back here. The LED light bar across the back here as well. There's the Atlas logo there if you didn't see it, or the nameplate if you didn't see it. A 5,000 pound tow hitch down here at the base. Even though it's a 4-cylinder, it still pulls 5,000 pounds. 7-pin adapter is included right there. It's a power lift gate as well. Easy open hatch there. Let's take a look at the inside. That's where all the changes are. Wood grain interior on the door panel right here. Black leatherette here. Black perforated leatherette down below that, separated by a contrast stitch right there. Black leatherette down here on the arm pad as well, with another contrast stitch right here. Silver tips on the window switches. And then your power liftgate button is right here. I can lift up on that guy right there, and that opens the rear hatch. And then I can also lift up and hold, and that will close that rear hatch as well. Here's a look at the interior here. Leatherette seats here with a double contrast stitch on the edge. This pillow stitch or quilted stitch right here on the seats. These are heated and ventilated seats. An adjustable headrest with a double contrast stitch here. It's manually adjusted. And then you do also have a leatherette on the arm pad as well. It's a double contrast stitch on that as well. Silver or stainless steel scuff plate right here. And as we climb in here, here's a look at your digital cockpit. So you do have 3 main views here. So there is view number 1 with time and date. There's number 2 where it turns the squares. And this is where your adaptive cruise control icon would show up. And then this third one here where it just shows the speed in the middle. And then when you go back to that time and date one, right here, you can actually arrow up or down, and there's 3 screens that you can choose from there. There's your driving data, and then no information or the date and time right there. Over here on this side, there's a look at your headlight switch right there. You have multiple modes here. You have, right now I have them on so you can see the LED light bar lit up, but you also have auto, parking lights, and then off. Poor weather lights are also right here, and then you have max defrost over here, and then rear defrost over here to the right of it. Your rear defrost, whenever you have that on, activates your heated mirrors as well. You have paddle shifters on the steering wheel here. But this wood grain interior though, it comes across from here, it goes across the dash to the other side. Whoa, wait a minute, look at that 12-inch screen right there. That's awesome right there. So I'm gonna hit the climate button here, turn on the fan speed a little bit here. So you have this main screen right here. You can wave your hand across. You have gesture control right there. I can wave my hand across. I can also hit the home button right there, and brings me back to this screen. It does show navigation here. However, this car is not equipped with navigation. So if you decide you want to remove that cube, you just touch and hold. It brings up the trash can, and you can edit what's here and change that cube to something else. But I'm going to leave that for the first driver. And then also drive safely here, where it says that this is your home screen for the car setup here. This is also where you shut off your auto start stop system. So if you don't like that auto start stop system where it stops at a red light or stop signs, you can actually disable it here. That's with each start. So you can also swipe across and get to your tire pressures, and then there's your oil level as well. Radio and media here, and then telephone right there. But hitting the home button there brings you back to here. You have all of these different settings. Whoops, I moved my hand down. You also get hand gesture this way and this way. Pretty cool. Now down below that, this gloss black finish right here for this slide trap door here. Wireless charging over here, and just storage over here. You have 2 USB-Cs right here that are also going to be backlit, I presume. I haven't seen it at night, but I think those are going to be backlit still. Up here on the side, there's another USB-C right there for a dash cam. And then you also have a digital compass on this auto-dimming home link mirror right here, 3-door garage door memory with a Bluetooth button there. And then up above here, you have a vanity mirror with an LED light on each side. Light gray headliner here as well. This one has a sunroof. Sunroof is a $1,200 upgrade. You have a swiper right here to swipe and get that sunshade to go back, exposing the beautiful panoramic sunroof. The left swiper here, if I swipe right there, I'm not getting it there. Okay. I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing something wrong. But anyway, it might be the PDI that it didn't get removed, the restrictions on that. But the sunroof does open, I promise you. This car just got PDI not that long ago, so one of the things that's disabled is the sunroof. But there's your digital compass again. Let's see here. There we go. I got it to go that time. I took a break from it, and there it is. Slide sunshade right there. And then also the panoramic sunroof. Pop-up windscreen right here. The glass is tinted, so that pane of glass stacks on top of that one back there. And then to close it, just to swipe forward. Evidently I didn't have the right touch there. There's a look at that wood grain again up close there. Your manuals are stored right here in the glove box. There's also your tire warranties there. That perforated leatherette continues from the door panels across the dash underneath right here, and then that regular leatherette above it also continues across the dash, and just above that is this piano black. Back to down here, here's your stop button right here. Your park button is right here. You actually have a button for that, so it's push button shifting and also shift by wire shifting here. So reverse, drive, and neutral are all handled by this little shifter here. That brings up your backup camera there, and I have the protective plastic on here. So if you see that little kind of distortion there, that's because I have the protective plastic on there. I didn't take it off yet. You do get trajectory steering. You turn the wheel left, you turn the wheel right. The yellow line moves accordingly, the green line signifies straight back, and the red line signifies where your bumper is. And I just pushed the park button, and that puts it back in park for me there. More gloss black or piano black right here. Your cup holders are here. They're actually one slightly lower than the other one. The one in the front is lower than the one in the front is a little bit higher than the one back here. So you don't have those lids battling each other on a drive home from the fast food drive-thru. The key fob, just like this right here. It's a Meteor key fob here. So it's got panic alarm right there, remote start right there, unlock, hatch release. And it's also the power lift gate. If you're equipped with a power lift gate, when the car's not running, you can touch and hold that and it will open the hatch. Lock right here, and then it says VW on the back side. Storage bin right here as well. More storage right here with the USB-C right here. So a total of 4 USB-Cs up front. Down below here, there's a storage bin there, and if you see that little key icon right there, that's where you would touch your key fob when the key fob battery dies. That way you're still able to start your car. The passenger seat over here does have a loop to slide it forward and back. Over here on this side, this adjusts the seat back, and this, in a pumping fashion, raises and lowers the seat. That's new for the SE Tech. You weren't able to do that before. Now you can. Bottle storage over there on that side. Let's take a look at the back seats. This one comes in at $47,836. Extras on this one include $1,200 for the panoramic sunroof, $695 for dual captain's chairs, $405 for the auto dimming home link mirror, $346 for monster mats, $275 for an additional prepaid maintenance, additional year of prepaid maintenance, $1,350 for destination, bringing you to $47,836. Here's a look at the back seats here in the back door. More wood grain back here on the back, so the classiness kind of upgrade here is top notch. Sunshades are built into every trim except for the SE, so the SE Tech and above will have sunshades. Leatherette back here on the arm pad as well with a contrast stitch here. The seats, more quilted stitching right here on the seats. These seats do have a contrast stitch on the side bolster as well, up to the shoulder here. And the adjustable headrest also has contrast stitching. The armrest in the middle has a lock button right here on the side to adjust where you lock that armrest in. As we climb in here, there's a look at the pocket there, and then another pocket over here on this side. You do also have your vent set up here. They now do flat silver around that too to give it a little more updated feeling here. And then you do also have your climate control right here, 2 USB-Cs right there, and a 3-prong plug-in right there. Lots of leg room back here. I'm wearing my Iron Man socks. They say Love You 3000 on them. You can't really see it there, but I'm wearing Iron Man socks today. There's a look at this the panoramic sunroof with the power sunshade pulled back. There's a look up front. Instrument cluster center console right there. Let's take a look at the back. There's a look at your wheels right there. Before we do that, I'm going to show you the back seats here. They sit high off the floor, so your knees aren't going to be in your chest. Those headrests flick up with the flick of a wrist. They did do a diamond pattern on these leatherette seats in the back, but it's a little different. It's a little less quilted on the back seats. Contrast stitching there as well. And this little lever here is a 2-way switch. That's the push back. This is the push forward. And you can do that either way there. Let's take a look at that rear hatch. There's a look at your wheels. Power lift gates are on these now. Back in 2022, they sent us Atlases without lift gates because of the chip shortage. We're now past that, well past that. There's a look at your panoramic sunroof there, and your adjustable C-pillar vents right there. Cup holders off to the side here. 2 more USB-Cs right there. And then you have cup storage and bottle storage over there on that side. Steel reinforcing plates in the backs of these seats. So in the event of a crash, anything that's back here in the back is cargo, doesn't drive forward at impact and injure people in the seats. There's the front license plate bracket there. This one doesn't have it installed yet. The cargo blocks right here, monster match right here. And underneath this cargo protection system here, underneath the carpet here, it's attached with Velcro. There's your spare tire. Underneath that right there, you unscrew that guy right there and pull a pin, and the carpet comes out, and there's a spare tire underneath. There's your jack apparatus right there. Bag hook on this side. 12-volt charger port on this side. And here's a look through from the back to the front. True 6-seater setup there with the panoramic sunroof. Very nice. And there's your button for the adjustable lift gate there as well. This car will come with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. Included are going to be 3 years of prepaid maintenance. Also, if you buy from me in Bommarito, St. Peter's, we're going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance included with that. Now, that's a local deal only at my dealership. You'll have to travel to my dealership to get that oil change on 40,000, 50,000, and 60,000. Also, if you buy from me, I'm going to give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. 10 years, 200,000 miles, nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. If you're interested in this car or another one like it, please give me a call. 636-290-4257. 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.